FPL Gameweek 31. It's a blank game week and my team is a complete mess. It's entirely my fault. It's because I took out João Pedro a couple of game weeks ago and I'm dead short of players now. So normally I show you my team in these videos, what I'm going to do, but I'm still trying to work it out and I still don't know what I'm doing. So I'll show you my current thoughts, but before we do that, let's see who did well in Game Week 30 in the Midnight Mule Mini League. The top scorers for Game Week 30 was 86 points. That was managed by two managers, Richley and Clay with Vert's case scenario and Max Fletcher a massive 11. Bench boost, 86 points, very nice. Now Max is our current leader, so we'll look at his team in a minute. But before we do that, let's see how Richley and Clay with Vert's case scenario managed his 86 points. It was Captain Bruno for 20, Senesi 10, Gabriel 9, Raya 7, Anderson 7, Thiago 6, Casemiro 6, Verts 3, Wilson 3, Rice 3, Haaland 2. And then the bench boost was Dubravka 6, Kanate 0, Alderete 2 and Raul 2. So very nice, well done. And the top 5 in our league, in 5th is Alex Holcomb with Salmon Canyon. 4th is Adam Quinlan Jones with Snoopy Doggy Dog. 3rd is Mungezi Sele with Akuna Matata. 2nd is Sari Suderland with Wonder Woman. And the top scorer joint is Max Fletcher with a massive 11. And that was managed with Saliba 11, Senesi 10, Bruno 10, Gabriel 9, Vibregan 7, Thiago 6, Rayan 3, Palmer 2, João Pedro 2, Salah 2, Ekiteke 1, and then the bench was Dubravka 6, Anderson 2, Hill 8, and Anderson 7. Very nice, well done. As for me, I'm all the way down in 189th. I just managed 43. Completely my fault, of course. So Bruno 10, I didn't captain him because I wanted to captain Ekiteke because I thought Spurs were absolutely awful, which they generally are. But I didn't allow for the fact that Liverpool are sometimes a bit disappointing as well. And Ekiteke started on the bench. So that completely went bad for me. Gabriel 9, Thiago 6, Rice 3, Wilson 3, Virgil 2, O'Reilly 2, Haaland 2, Semenyo 2, Ekiteke 2 and Pickford 2. So a load of 2s there. A load of rubbish really. And I chose the wrong keeper. Dubravka on the bench for 6. Now my last video I said I do think Dubravka is maybe slightly better, but I really wanted to play Pickford. So that was 4 points lost. Then the wrong captaincy, because I was saying Spurs was rubbish, that cost me another 9 points. So I would have had quite a nice green, but instead I had I would have had a small green, but instead I got quite a big red. Then also my bench, Chalobah 2, Alderete 2 and Miley 0. Normally at this point in the video I'd show you how my team is looking for the coming game week, but I can't because I still don't know what I'm doing. I'll show you the mess that I've got at the moment though. So here it is. You'll see I've got Gabriel, Rice, Semenyo and Haaland all not playing, and my bench is O'Reilly, Chalobah and Miley all not playing. Now Chalobah got injured midweek and Miley was always scheduled to be back for this game week, but now he's actually still going to be out for longer. I have 2 free transfers. So my options are I can play 9 players, but then I'm using up my 2 free transfers. So 9 players but no hits, or I could get out 10 but take a hit. Get out 11 and take 2 hits. That's a -8. But the trouble with taking hits is you never know for sure the players you bring in are going to be doing any good. So another option I've got, let me take that screen off. Another option I've got is I can wildcard. Now if I wildcard, I can either wildcard with a view of bench boosting in 33, which means I'm gambling who's going to get through, or I can look to free hit 33, and then I just need to make sure my wildcard this game week is good for those teams that are likely to still be in it in 34. Those that are guaranteed to play, for example, West Ham, Man United, Brentford, Fulham, these teams. So I still don't know. I've tried all sorts. And all I can say is it's completely my fault. I'm in this mess because 2 game weeks ago I sold João Pedro for Ekiteke, which was a sideways move, and it cost me loads of points. But even ignoring the points cost, that just wasted transfers for me. So I will put my team on X before the deadline, but at the moment I really don't know what it is. So I hope your plans are a bit better than my plans at the moment. Let's see what happens. Thank you very much for watching this complete nonsense video. Have a good Game Week 31. Bye.